Hi everyone, welcome, good morning. I'm Esther, and this practice can be used as a morning practice. It's going to be lovely as a morning practice. It is my morning at the moment, 7:30 in the morning. So I'm starting my day with this. And it can also be done more towards the end of the day when you want to pick me up. It's definitely going to be a pick me up. But since it's my morning, especially the physical part, it's going to be flowy and strong-ish. At the same time, simple and really focusing on preparing the joint for what we're doing, since it's morning, so we don't want to overwhelm the body. We are going to start with an Agni Sari breath, and this will really help to clear the pathways in your body, the energetic pathways, especially the nostril pathways, and will energize the body, and at the same time it will energize the Agni, the digestive fire, which is in your abdominal centers. Okay, so let's start by finding a comfortable position. I'm sitting on a cushion. You can sit, of course, on a chair or just flat on the floor, but make sure you sit comfortably enough, effortlessly, and you feel you can open your chest. And maybe the knees can be a little lower than the hips. That's all helpful. And then take a moment to ground. So before we start any kind of pranayama, we want to feel connected to the earth and we want to feel settled. So you can even place some fingertips on the floor and take a moment to feel the support and the feedback of what is supporting you from underneath. And being aware of the solidity of that, knowing that somewhere underneath your cushion or chair or floor, somewhere underneath is the earth supporting us. And when we do strong rhythms, like the Agni Sari is a strong rhythm, if you are on your cycle, you might just want to do some ujjayi breathing, some calm breathing, and sit this one out. Or if you've got some headaches or heart disease or anything like that, a strong rhythm might not be right for you. And with a strong rhythm, you want an empty stomach. Okay, so when we're really feeling connected to the earth, just take about 3 deep and full breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale, give your body permission to relax. Another full in breath, make it effortless. And a longer out breath. Relax body, relax mind. One more. And exhale. Okay, open your eyes. Your left hand goes in Jnana Mudra. You can bring your index and thumb together. Right hand, middle and index finger come in. We're going to close the right nostril in a moment and take 15 in and out breaths through the left. The emphasis is a little more on the out breath when you pull your abdominals in so that we empty the lungs. And then the in breath, you just literally let it happen and you let go. So there's a bit of emphasis on both, but a little bit more on the exhalation. You can pull up your Mula Bandha, which is a gentle, soft pulling up of the pelvic floor as you're exhaling. Let's see, and if you're used to Jalandhara Bandha, you can let that happen. See what happens. And if you've never heard of these terms and you think, what is that? Don't worry about it. It's all good without. All right, let's start. Just follow my cue here. So let's exhale. Inhale, lift your right hand up. Close the right nostril with the thumb and exhale through the left. Now 20 in and out through left. Follow my rhythm. There we go. 19, 20. Inhale, release your hands. Exhale, now close your left nostril with your ring finger and exhale through the right. 20 in and out through the right nostril. Give space with the elbows. Nineteen, 20. Gently inhale through both. Bring your right hand down, index and thumb come together as well. And exhale, and this time 20 through both. There we go. We're starting with the in-breath. Gently inhale and exhale through both. And take a moment to feel your body. Notice any shift in energy, in sort of feeling within. I can feel my body wants to sort of move a little from right to left. Energy begins to flow. Perhaps I can rest my attention on my abdominal centers. This is where I've energized the digestive fire. And then we repeat another 2 cycles of that. So open your eyes. Again, bring your index and middle finger in of the right hand. Gently inhale. Lift the right hand up, close the right nostril with your thumb, exhale out through the left. 20 in and out through left, there we go. Pull the stomach in on your exhalation. Nineteen, 20. Release the right nostril, inhale through both. Keep your hand up. Close the left nostril with your ring and little finger. Exhale out through the right. 20 in and out through right. Give space with your right elbow. There we go. Nineteen, 20. Release both nostrils, right hand down, thumb and index come together. Inhale through both. Exhale through both. 20 in and out through both. There we go. Nineteen, 20. Inhale through both. Exhale, settle your energy in your lower abdominal centers. Inhale into your lower belly and into your stomach. Exhale, settle energy right there. And notice sensation in that part of the body. Sit completely still and focus on feeling sort of a radiating feeling from your abdominal center, radiating out through the body. And to increase that feeling, you can almost imagine it as a golden white energy in that part of the body. We'll do one more round. If you feel a little lightheaded, you need some grounding, you can place your fingertips back on the floor for a moment. Connect to the earth, to that solidity and stability underneath you. And then repeat another round. Left hand in Jnana Mudra, right hand Vishnu Mudra, index and middle finger in. Gently exhale. Inhale, lift your right hand up. Close the right nostril with your thumb. Gently exhale through the left. 20 in and out through left. Exhalation, pull your abdominals in to empty the lungs through the top of the body. There we go. Nineteen, 20, exhale. Release, inhale through both. Close left nostril, exhale through right. 20 in and out through right. Exhale. Release, inhale through both. Index and thumb together, exhale through both. 20 in and out through both. Nineteen, 20. Inhale through both. Gently settle energy in your lower centers, in your abdominal centers, lower and upper abdominal centers. And as you inhale again, settle prana there. Exhale, tune into that part of your body and notice even or imagine, visualize a golden white energy radiating in that part of the body. And allowing that energy to radiate out through all the nadis, the energy channels, through your whole body, through your whole system, through the physical body to all the organs, but also out through the skin into your energy field. Energizing your whole system. The Agni, energizing the Agni, the digestive fire, is not just about digesting food, it's about digesting experiences in life. So that we can learn to be present and show up for whatever comes our way, be feeling resilient, being able to bounce back. Because we know we can be with it, no matter what. Because we feel strong in body and mind. So enjoy this feeling of energy, the sensation of energy within. And be with it. And then exhale. Open your eyes. Inhale, take your arms wide and up. Reach long out of your hips. And as you're inhaling now, reach long up through the right arm. Reach long up through the right arm, and you might even bend a little to the left. It's not a side bend, it's more a side lengthening. Keep your right arm there, just lifting out of the side waist on the right side and the hip. Exhale, and then inhale, lift the left arm up. Keep the right arm there, but lift the left arm up. And this time maybe even bending into your right waist a little bit, just to bring that length into the left side. And it's not a side bend, it's a left side lengthener, opening it up. Inhale, both arms lift. Lift all that out of your hips, out of your side waist. And not just lifting from the front, also lift from the back ribs. Lift from the back ribs as much as you lift from the front. So the chin comes down maybe a little bit. Otherwise, it's really easy to just lift from the front. Inhale. Reach as if you want to touch the sky. Breathe into the whole body and exhale. Gently lower your hands down. Fingertips coming to the floor. Noticing the length in the body. Again, just feeling. You may want to loosen your head and neck for a moment. It's nice and gritty, the sound in my neck. I'm not sure if you can hear it. And sit with that. Sit with that length, with that opening. With that early morning boost of energy. Okay, and then you can come all the way back, open your eyes, and we're going to place whatever you sit on to the side, and we're going to come up to standing. And to warm up the body a little bit more, we're now going to start our movement practice. So to warm up our body a little bit more, you can bring your feet a little wider, a little bit of softness in the knees, and then just sweep your arms from side to side. And just imagine your arms being empty sleeves. So the arms, it's the body, the hips, the feet that make the movement. The arms are literally empty sleeves moving around with the movement the body makes. And you can let your head do whatever it wants to do. And let this movement come into the spine. So that you're noticing the spine moving, warming up. You let your breath just go the way it goes. You feel the contact between the feet and the earth or the mat. And gently come back to neutral. Just letting your arms dangle, finding its way back to stillness. And take a moment to feel that. And when I feel the effect of the breathing and then the effect of the warming up the whole system with the sweeping of the arms, I can just stay for ages, but I won't because I've got limited time for you. So place your hands on your hips, and we're just now going to circle the hips into one way, and circle it in a way that feels good, so not deeper than feels right. Remember, it's early morning. We have no intention to force the body into anything right now. You just want to coach it gently and friendly to wake up. Okay, and roll it the other direction. All right, and then just shake out the hands, shake out the arms a little bit and the legs. Take a deep breath in. And go, okay, wonderful. And then we step to the top of the mat. And right here, you can bring your feet actually a little wider than the hips. I like that anyway. I'm just going to push the plant a little bit further away. Good. And then inhale, just take your arms up. And don't take them up so much that it feels not right to the shoulders. They can be a little bit in front of the ears. And then exhale, come into an Utkatasana. So you're just lowering the hips down, the knees track forward. And inhale, we're going to come back up. So press into the floor to lift up. We do that 4 more times. Exhale down. And up. 3. And up. 2. And up. 1. And we stay. Stay for a moment. You don't have to go lower than feels right. Feel the weight into the heels, hips low, knees track forward. Chest is open. Next inhale, lift back up. And then fold the body down. So hinging from the hips, the knees can bend. Bring all of the body down to the floor. Hands can be on the floor, knees can be bent. So bending the knees, inhale, open your chest. And the back flattens. And then as you're exhaling, straighten the legs a little more, hips high, head down, forward bending. 4 more times, inhale, bending the knees, opening the chest. And exhaling, pressing the feet down, straightening the legs, head down, top of the head down. 3 more times, inhale, knees bend, chest rises. Exhale, hips come up, head down. Last one, knees bend, chest rises, and exhale, forward bend. And stay here for just a moment. Let the weight of the head come all the way down. Take a deep in-breath here. And a very conscious out-breath to release the energy through the feet into the floor. Wonderful. Inhale. Lift your left leg back into a lunge. And place both hands on the inside of your right foot actually. And then come into a lunge where you can bend your knee and your knee touches the floor just about, and then straighten the leg again. There we go. Keep it there. Feel the strength in your legs. We're just going to bend and straighten the knee to the floor. So inhaling, and keep that left leg nice and strong. Exhale, knee comes down and up. 4. And you don't actually have to do this with your breath. Just do 5 times knee up and down. 2 more times. And keep breathing naturally. And then hold for a moment. Feel the strength. Stretch out through your right knee through the back heel. And then draw the feet in. Keep your left hand where it is. And stretch your right arm out to the front. Lengthen through the body and take it up to the ceiling. Open the chest. Keep your left shoulder on the back and then bring that right arm down along the back. And from here, step your right foot into a downward dog. And move in your downward dog for a little bit. Doing whatever it feels like your body wants to do. So you can pedal your legs out, you can move your hips a little from right to left, and you can come to a still position. Just notice the breath. And then gently knees to the floor. Coming onto all fours. And on all fours, now press and straighten your arms and press the space between the shoulder blades up. So your lower back is not rounding, but the upper back in a way is. And now lower that space between the shoulder blades and bring the shoulder blades together. So this is called retraction, where the shoulder blades come together and the chest lowers. And then you press the floor away, and the shoulder blades come apart. The space between the shoulder blades lift. Protraction. 5 times. There we go. Just keep breathing. Okay, tuck your toes, press back, downward dog. Release the head, the neck, press the floor away, fingertips pressing into the floor as if you want to lift your wrists up. You might want to rotate your upper arms out a little bit, maybe almost armpits move towards each other. And then we step the left foot forward into a lunge and place both hands on the inside of your left foot. Just bring the knee to the floor and then lift the knee back up, and this is your lunge position. Open the chest, inhale. And there we go, 5 times, knee to the floor. Just keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wonderful. And from here, keep your right hand where it is. Stretch your left arm out to the front and really reach. And then from that reach, lift it up into a twist all the way to the ceiling. Keep your right shoulder on the back and then bring it back. Maybe even follow with the head. And Bring your hand back to the floor. And now you can step forward with your right foot next to your right hand. Wonderful. And then inhale. You can bring your feet in a little bit. Again, lift, bend the knees and open the chest. And exhale, bend forward. Let your head be heavy. And then come all the way up. Both legs really strong. You can place your hands on your hips and root down from the hips through the feet. Inhale, lift up to standing. And exhale, release the hands down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift your arms up. And come back into your Utkatasana. So your feet are nice and wide. And 5 pulses. There we go. Inhale, lift. And exhale as you come down. And then as you're inhaling, pressing into the floor. And exhaling as you come down, pull the heels towards the bum. So we're activating the hamstrings. There we go. Inhale up and exhale down. 2 more. 1 more. And then sit low. And then from here, hands to the floor. And inhaling, knees still bent, open the chest, lengthen the spine. And exhale, folding, hips up, head lowers. Inhaling, hips down a bit, lift the chest. Lengthen the spine. Exhaling, lift the hips, head down. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And the left leg steps back again. Big step. And step your right leg back as well. Into downward dog straight away. Move a little bit here. And then knees to the floor. We do one of those Kapala retracts and protracts again, but this time you can stay on the knees or you can tuck your toes under, press into the floor and lift your knees and hover. So we add a little weight, more weight to doing this. So start with the exhalation, press the space between the shoulder blades up, and then inhale slowly, draw the shoulder blades together, retraction. There we go. 4 more times. Keep pressing through the fingertips, taking the weight out of the wrists a little bit. For me, there's 2 more. And then bring the knees to the floor. Wonderful. And press back, downward dog. Okay, bring the feet together a bit. And then inhale, lift your right leg up behind. And step your right foot to the right hand somewhere. Maybe move your left foot a little out to the side again. And now we're going to keep the knee up, make the legs really strong, and take your right arm in front again. Stretch it out, lift it up to the ceiling, and ground through your feet. And really feeling the feet, and as you're inhaling, you can lift your whole body up, so that the right arm ends up to be at the back and the left arm forward, so you're landing in a twist. Stay, feel. Reach long through both arms. Feel the strength in the legs. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your left hand back to the floor. Bring your right hand back to the floor. And step back. Downward dog. Stay here for a moment. Feet together. Lift left. Inhale. Keep your front of the body strong to support the back. So we're not hanging in the back. This is more about the hips and the leg. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Right hand stays where it is. Left arm extends forward. And lift it up. And then bring all your weight into the feet. Exhale. And inhale, press into the feet. Lift yourself up. Left arm to the back, right arm to the front. Stay. Breathe. You can move always a little bit. Inhale. And exhale, right hand comes back down. From the twist, left arm comes back down. And we step back to downward dog once more. And this time, inhale, come to plank. So you can come onto the toes, draw the belly in, round through the spine, forward, into plank. And we can do scapula contractions in plank. Or you can bring your knees down to the floor again, of course. So first press up, space between the shoulder blades. And then lower shoulder blades together. 4 more times. Keep your arms more or less straight without overextending. 1 more for me. Stay up. Protraction, press the space between the shoulder blades up and very gently pull the hands to the feet and the feet to the hands and lower very slowly to the floor. Keep that pull, keep the space between the shoulder blades up, lower the body, knees can always be down to the floor. Nice. Once you're lying on the floor, press your feet down, the pubic bone down a little bit, activate the back of the legs and the glutes and extend your arms back. And lift your head and mostly your chest up a little. Make fists. And we're just rotating the upper arms now into the shoulder heads. So we're going to take the biceps out and you're externally rotating the shoulders. The biceps roll out, the inner elbows roll out. And then exhaling, roll it all in, internally rotating the arm bones. There we go. Keep going. Inhale out. And back in. 3 more. Keep your arms up while you do that. Maybe even draw them in a little bit towards each other. 1 more time. Really rotate. Hold that. Hold the externally rotation with the biceps moving out, the inner elbows moving out. And then placing your hands next to your chest. And then as you're inhaling, press everything into the floor, lift up in a high cobra. Feel your body here, elbows trace back, shoulders are open. Feel how you're ready. Inhale and exhale, come back down. Press onto all fours by placing your hands a little further back to the feet. Inhale. And exhale, tuck your toes to downward dog. Take a breath here. Press the whole body away. Release the head, neck and shoulders. And begin to lift the sit bones up in the air. Feel more stretch in the back of the legs as well. Come to a still pose for 3 breaths. Relax the jaw. And walk your hands to your feet. Hands into the hips. Root from your belly out through the feet. Inhale, lift the upper body up. Exhale, release the arms next to the body. Let's do squats again. And place the feet even wider. Maybe even towards the outer edges of your mat. And if they're not right there, of course, feel free to adjust. Inhaling, taking your arms. And you might want to take your arms now only halfway up. Not so high. I'm going to choose halfway because this is going to be harder. Anyway, so inhale. And exhale, bend low. So maybe you want to even come to a full squat and maybe not. It really depends on your body. So whatever your body is ready to do or able to do, doesn't matter. And then come back up. And we do that 4 more times. Coming down. You can do this on the breath or not. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, lift your arms. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Bending the knees if I want to. And exhale, folding forward again. Hips high, head down. Inhale, bending the knees, opening the chest. Exhale, hips high, straighten the legs, head low. Okay, stay there. Release the head. And walk your hands forward to plank. In plank. Press the space between the shoulder blades up. Draw the hands to the feet and the feet to the hands. Lower to the floor very slowly. Chaturanga or knees down, of course, anytime. Lift your arms up again. Press everything into the floor, the tops of the toes. Lifting the thighs. And then rotate your arm bones again. So bringing the shoulder blades together. Inner elbows move out. And the biceps. And then draw it back in. 4 more times. For yourself. Lift the arms higher, bring them together. Wonderful. And keep the external rotation and then place your hands next to the rib cage. And you can either come into a cobra or this time an upward dog. So inhale, press into your hands, into your feet. Lift the upper body up. Take the shoulders back. Smile. You can always place your knees down or the hips. Take a breath here. And then lift the hips, lift the hips. You can roll over your toes or any other way. Back to downward dog or through all fours. And walk it out. Feet together. Lift the right leg up, inhale. Step through, exhale. Adjust your feet so you feel comfortable. Inhale, take the right arm forward and up. And feel the feet lift up into your twist again. Stay, breathe. Exhale, place your left hand down. And then draw your right foot back a little bit towards your left foot. And then step into your right foot. Left hand moves forward a little bit more. And lift the left leg up. Still in a twist. Feel into your right leg. Draw the belly in and see if you can twist open to the right. Breathe. Inhale. And gently step back with that left foot. Place both hands down. Step back, downward dog. So there you go for your morning practice. You'll be nicely wide awake after. Walk it out. Nice big full stretch. And then lift left, inhale. Step through, exhale. Right hand stays there, lift the left arm up to the front. To the side, bring the weight into the feet, lift up all the way into your twist. Breathe. Inhale. And then exhale, place your right hand down, left arm still up in the air. And you might draw your left foot back, depending on the space in your room. And then reach the right hand forward a little more and inhale, step into your left leg and lift the right leg up. And see if you can twist open to the left, breathe. And you can flex your right foot and really engage your right leg and around the bum, the glutes. Inhale and step back with your right foot gently. Replace your hands down, back to downward dog. And walk it out. One more time, plank, inhale. Remember, space between the shoulder blades. Pull the hands and feet together, lower to the floor. Maybe straight away into an up dog, inhale. Take the shoulders back into externally rotation. Lift the heart. Breathe. And one more time, exhale, lift the hips. Back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Knees to the floor. And take a moment to sit on your heels. Breathe. And feel. And then come and sit with your right leg out and your left foot in. You can face me. Your right hand can be on the right leg. And take your left hand behind your head. First, you're just going to twist open to the left. And even look behind you. And gently twist back with your elbows a little bit even towards the right knee. And then inhale, twist open again. And left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, one more twist. And then take your arm over and see if you can lean into your right leg for a side bend. Breathe. You don't have to go very far. This is really just about opening the left side. Inhale, gently come out. And change sides. So the left hand can just be resting on the left leg. Right hand behind your head. First, you just twist open to the right. So take your right elbow back, look back, and then bring your right elbow a little towards the left knee. 2 more times. One more. This time, as you inhale, take your arm out. And when you twist and take it up and over, exhaling, folding over that left leg. And again, you don't have to be deep here. So your hand can be on the inside of the leg to support you on the leg. Just enjoy the opening in the right side. Next in-breath, come back up. And release the arm. Soles of the feet together. Hold on to your legs somewhere. Inhale, open. And exhale, fold. Just for a moment. Deep breath in. And let it out. One more deep breath in. And let it out. And gently lift back up. And come and sit for your meditation. So you can come back and sit on your cushion or on your chair. Just make sure you can sit with ease or with as much ease as possible. And then when you found your posture, open your eyes for just a moment with me. And of course you see me on the screen, but also take a moment to look around the room, to re-ground. To come back to really the space that you're in. You've really focused on the body and opening the body and mobilizing the body and strengthening the body. And then when you feel you've landed again in this space, you can close your eyes if you wish, or keep your eyes open softly, sort of just gazing at a point in front of you without any real focus. And allowing yourself again to feel the earth underneath you, the support of the cushion, the chair, the mat, the floor, and somewhere underneath earth. And even if you want to place your fingertips on the floor, if that's close to you, or on the chair or whatever, that's fine. It can be nice to really get the feedback of that solidity through the fingertips as well. And let your breath settle. So inhale. And exhale, relax within the body. Imagine all your energy sinking towards your lower body, your belly, your hips. Even inhale down through the pelvic floor. Through the hips, and exhale. Keeping your energy there. Feel the expansion of that part of the body as you inhale. Letting that part go, and as you exhale, just soften and relax. Breathe towards the earth. Breathe towards that lower part of the body that's in connection, in touch with the earth. Parts of the legs, parts of the pelvis, pelvic floor, the bum, and the part just above your lower belly. And we do this to help us settle, to help us come out of our head and really live within our body. And to inhabit our body. So breathe low. Make contact with the lower part of the body. And you can let breath do its own thing. So we're not giving direction to the breath anymore. We're just leaving it be right now. And notice what it does if you leave it alone. It may still do the same thing, but now it's naturally, or it may change. It's all good. Just notice, just observe. All you need to do is just relax as much as possible. And notice what the breath does. And there's no right or wrong. There's just that what happens and you being aware of it. And then we'll just go through the body a bit. So we'll just start with checking in with your eyes. Softening behind your eyes, still deep within the brain. And then relaxing your jaw, the root of the tongue. Feeling the throat for a moment. And then the chest, feel your heart. And just linger in the heart for a moment. Just noticing the state of the heart, how you feel. And once more, there's no right or wrong. You do not need to feel happy or anything else. Just be with what's there. That's the invitation of yoga. That's the invitation of all the sages and all the teachers. Just learn to be present for whatever's there, making it not right or wrong. Just being there with the truth. And then releasing around the waist and the belly. Softening. And feeling the hips. Give in to the gravity once more. Relaxing the legs. And one more check. Jaw, soft. Heart. Soften around your waist and belly. And give in to gravity. And just let the breath flow naturally, easily. For the next minute, we're just still. Being with what is. Just letting go. More and more, deeper and deeper. And then open your heart for a moment to the possibility of the rest of the day. And whether you've got a full day ahead of you or part of the day. From the heart, feel into how you want to be with the rest of the day. Do you want to be with the rest of the day from a place of joy or acceptance or patience or harmony or whatever? Just know that's a possibility. And maybe you can even feel it right now. Whatever quality you choose to be with for the rest of the day, or whatever quality you choose to be with life and the experience that come your way the rest of the day. I choose joy. Feel it. Make it a felt sense, an emotional felt sense. What is it like to be with joy? And to approach experiences in life with joy. Or your chosen quality. And then keeping that with you, you can place both hands on your heart. Inhale. And exhale. Bow the head, the mind to the wisdom of the heart. And then you can all come back, open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'm very grateful. I enjoyed this class. I hope you did too. And I'll see you hopefully next time.